sir. I'm on private land. Only blind I know. The landowner was gracious enough to let me use it. The neighbor is sitting in a tree stand 20 foot above me. I got nowhere else to go. Well, the guy in the stand has a much greater vantage point. The deer I got the fleeting footage of, he says is a big 140-inch 8-pointer. We both got here at the same time. He was coming in from one way and I was coming in from the other. But he said, while he's sitting in a tree directly 10 yards to my left, he had about 125 to 130-inch 8-point come right past his left, which would be about 30 or 40 yards from me. I never saw it. He also had a spike. He waited for them to walk off. He slipped down and got out of here. He's going to another stand on the other side of this block of timber. We was both unaware the other one was here, so I do appreciate it. This is the only dry spot I got to be today. I took a day off work. I just don't know about this blind. I was hoping it's going to come out directly in front of it. It seems to be everything's coming out directly to my left and working straight in and out of that field down to a corner in the woods. But I really ain't got no choice but to sit here. They are chasing and bumping toes. It's November the 7th. I'm sorry for the whispering, but he said I was covered up in deer and he got down. He said there's deer all in the woods behind me, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible because I don't know how close they are. So I'm just going to sit here in the dark. If I see something, I'll show it to you. If I don't, I'll see you in the morning back in the swamp. Lord willing. And if I'm able, I'm going to sit all day. So, hang in there. I'm going to keep sitting here till dark. Meh, 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 meh. Just came by too fast. Well, it's November the 8th, and it's about 7:30. I got in here this morning. I've had several small bucks around me. It's been an absolute disaster so far. I forgot the base plate to this camera, so I thought I'd just let it roll with my GoPro. Problem is, the code has zapped my battery in the GoPro. So I've now got the big camera bungee corded to the tree arm because I forgot the base plate to put it in the tree arm. So I attached it to the GoPro mount, clamped it to the tree arm, and then bungee corded it. So I don't have any pan and tilt. I intended on sitting here all day. We'll see. I've already seen a coyote, a bobcat. I'm not going to be able to get a lot of footage because all I can do is pretty much swing the tree arm to my shooting lanes, and that's it. And as far as everything out in the woods, I just don't have the ability to move the camera except by spinning the tree arm. So I've got to aim it where I can see 20 to 40 yards and then just swing the arm around the tree to get the shot if I get one. Deer are bumping does pretty heavy. I've done seen a plethora of wildlife. I had a bobcat and a coyote, and that's the way it goes when you got all kind of stuff to film. Then Murphy's Law will get you. I don't know. Pretty disgusted. The self-filming's hard. Like I said, it's done cost me $1 earlier in the week trying to do this. But I'm just now getting the camera really set up where I can start to film. So stick with me and we'll see what happens. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Things been pretty slow since about 8 o'clock this morning. I just had a first deer I've seen in 3 hours. A doe fed in behind me. Come out, fed on back in there. So, I don't know. PB&J's looking mighty good right about now. Trying to hold off till about noon before I eat it. Because it's my last one. I done eat one for breakfast about 7, so. Anyway, it's a good, crisp, cold day. It's just now getting above freezing. Been seeing a lot more activity of the afternoons than I am in the morning, so I'm going to sit tight and hope things pick up here in just a little bit. It's about 2 o'clock now. Starting my 9th hour sitting here. It's a mental grind sitting all day, but that 10 to 2 thing that you hear, it's true. The big deer tend to get up then about 1:30, about 80 yards, right on the edge of that swamp. The biggest one that I've seen in here so far this year, I believe it was the one I had to pass the other morning. It is a solid 140s type deer. He come paralleling that all of these in and out trails out to that field. He was just going across them. I threw everything at him but the kitchen sink. I mean, I grunted it and bleed it and rattled at him after he was heading on the other way. And he stopped and looked, but he has another goal in mind. He's not looking for a buck. He's looking for a doe. That's one of the things about this time of year when the seeking phase starts, somewhat makes calling ineffective. All you can do is just pretty much sit and watch. So I don't know. Like I said, it's about 3 more hours till dark, or end of legal, or end of camera light for me. So 3 more hours. I have my, 12 hours sitting in the stand. So I've been in here 9 hours. Starting my 10th hour. So sit tight. Maybe things fixing to pick up. Seems just the little ones is pushing. I got some more chasing going on right now behind me. Same little buck, I think. Alright guys, it's November the 9th. It's opening day of Kentucky gun season. I didn't hunt this morning. Yesterday finished up with a lot of small bucks and does. I didn't really get any of it on camera. Didn't bother with it. Seen 2 shooters yesterday, but I'm back out here on the farm where I about got run over in the blind. I'm going to do my interview walking in because I don't know what to expect when I get to where I'm going. I'm pretty sure 2 shooters out here got it this morning, so they ain't walking by the stand again. That's the thing about Kentucky. You get some places that have a lot of shooters that's visible. Come gun season, they are no more pretty quick. So
My standard of what I'd shoot has changed now that gun season's in. Some of those I've let walk. Could be in trouble. As I stated, I'm in the same farm I was a couple of days ago where I about got run over in the blind. But I'm about a half a mile away. I'm tucked in away from all the shooting, I hope. I'm going to be hunting a field that borders another field that has a subdivision in it, so surely nobody's popping off center fire rifles over there. Anyway, I'm going to get to the stand, check it out. I know I ain't got any cushion in it, so I brought a new cushion. Check the straps, get on up in there and set up. I'll see you guys in the stand. Well, I'm set up in here in the tree. As you can tell, I got a pond, kind of a swampy area behind me. I've killed a couple bucks right here in this spot. It's a spot that once the guns start popping, kind of I'll force them up here next to this neighborhood for whatever reason. Just got everything set up. The coyote come bouncing out. I ain't even ranged nothing yet to figure out how far anything is. I thought it was 40 yards, so I put my 40 yard on it and shot. It was actually 28, so needless to say that coyote got him a little haircut and he's on his way to chase something else. Anyway, we're gonna sit here till dark. I really don't know what to expect. This place been shot up hard. It's had dogs out here tracking deer today. I jumped one right here by the stand coming in, just laying right on the edge of this field out here. I'll show you in a minute. But it could be really good, or it could be nothing all afternoon. So that's why we hunt. I've had a week filled with close misses, close encounters. Either couldn't get the camera on it or run by too fast. But you know what? That's hunting first week in November, especially with the camera. When you're trying to make it happen on the camera, it takes a lot of effort to capture it. So I know I haven't got the greatest footage. I took my last week of vacation to hunt all this week. I hope you've enjoyed some of this footage. Hopefully I can put one down this evening from this stand and get it on camera. But like I said, as I was walking in, my expectations for what I'm holding out for have dropped about 20 inches. So deer I was passing earlier in the week, best not come by, probably. Unless I misjudge the yardage like I did on that coyote. Anyway, you can't kill them sleeping on the couch, so I'm up and at it one more time. It's probably the last time I hunt for a couple weeks. Might be the last I hunt till Thanksgiving weekend when gun season goes back out, and I ain't got to be all look like part of the orange camo-clad army. All I can do is hunt, so hang in there. We'll see what we can shoot this evening, if anything.
blowing heat out there. I don't think she liked it too much. Shooter buck out in the field. He come out down there where those does did. And behind two does. I've got his attention, but those does have his attention. He's still, I've stopped him with some rattling, and the does have stopped. They're out there about 250 yards. So I got a few minutes left. Maybe the does don't appear to be willing, so I'm hoping he'll make a circle and come right back in here. Anyway, we'll see. exciting. I've drawn on her 3 times there. I was hoping the live decoy might bring that pup back. He's still